The Inspectorate of Government, IG, has launched a nationwide initiative to register students in the fight against corruption by establishing integrity ambassadors clubs in schools. Under this initiative, the IG aims to equip students with the knowledge and values needed to identify and combat corruption from an early age. According to Nakalanzi Marjorie, an inspectorate officer at the IG, the program has so far established clubs in 33 schools across Kampala, the Eastern region, and the Akoli sub-region. In the Lengo sub-region, the campaign has recently been launched at Alloy Secondary School in Aliptong District and Orem Secondary School in Otuka District. Nakalenzi highlighted the rampant levels of corruption in Uganda, noting that even some affluent individuals still exploit resources meant for the poor, such as iron sheets. She also pointed out unethical practices among some government school teachers who, despite receiving public salaries, leave their duties to work in private schools for additional income.
So we are saying if we can form clubs of like minds, that's why we say for you to be a part of this club, you should value integrity.
While addressing students at Orem SS, Nakalenzi urged them to be vigilant and report corrupt practices within their schools, such as teacher absenteeism. During her visit to Alloy SS, she encouraged students to take a stand against corruption, embrace honesty, love their country, and maintain personal integrity. Students at both Alloy and Orem SS welcomed the initiative, expressing enthusiasm about joining the clubs and contributing to the anti-corruption effort.
Students will have a good morals so that they can sometimes even teach the younger people who are within some places or in some villages.
So, what do you know about corruption?
Corruption is that using the public power for the private gain.
Have you ever heard about it, or have you ever heard about a corruption incident in the community? And what is your advice about it?
Corruption is very bad, and it is advisable not to continue with it within the country because it leads to the low development in the country.
As for now, in our district here, there are always a lot of corruption. As I can see, sometimes the government can release money for road construction, but at times it takes long to be completed. This is because of our leaders, which are using the money for their own benefit.
So how will this club help you as a student?
As this club has been brought here, it will help us to report this act which has been implemented by some of our leaders at the district level. As it also helps us to report some of our teachers. As the madam talked about, sometimes our teachers are using the time which they are supposed to use for our lessons here. They are going for it in other schools. This club will help us also to report them to the authority.
Okay. What is your name again?
My name is Among Nancy.
Among Nancy. Senior 4.
Like in our district here, we have been seeing many things and happening, but we still don't know where to report those things. So I believe that basing on what we shall be having, at least we shall be able to find those things, and we see that a right thing is done in our school here.
Mary Mabel Nakajoba, a principal inspectorate officer in the IG, emphasised the need for integrity ambassadors clubs to be rolled out in all learning institutions across the country.
Mary Mabel Nakajoba. I work with the Inspectorate of Government at head office. So we are here in the northern region, mobilizing the public to join the war against corruption, because it is everyone's war. We cannot win it alone. But as we mobilize the public, we are mobilizing them through boardroom sessions. We have been in the northern region, we are in western, central, and eastern. But now here we are in the northern region, and recently we were in Alebtong. Now we are in Otuke, and we have had boardroom sessions with state and non-state actors, and we also have barazas with all the citizens around in the district, those who can come, and they have made serious commitments. They said they are going to start reporting corruption now that we have given them our contacts. They are also going to take the message we have told them to the public. They are going to sensitize people. The religious leaders have also committed themselves to preach, in their places of worship, and talk to people about corruption and tell them it is bad, it ruins their future, and they should stop it. And they also encourage them to report to IGG and the relevant anti-corruption agencies. Now, we also mobilizing the young people in learning institutions, in schools, secondary schools, tertiary institutions, and universities. So we have established quite a number of Integrity Ambassadors clubs, and yesterday we were in Alebtong district.
Alloy
Alloy
SS.
Alloy SS, but it is in Alebtong district, right? Yes, so we went to Alloy SS to establish an Integrity Ambassadors Club, and we also sent a staff and went to Orum Secondary School in Otuke district. And why are we doing this? We are also mobilizing the young people to join the war against corruption in their space. How do we do this? We are establishing Integrity Ambassadors Clubs, and we have established quite a number of them in all the regions of Uganda. In the north, when we went to Agago and Gulu side, we established two. At least I remember one of them is Patongo Seed Secondary School. And tomorrow we are going back to launch the Integrity Club. Usually we guide them on what to do. We have a rich framework, a constitution, and the process of setting up an Integrity Ambassadors Club, which starts with the staff from the Inspectorate of Government going to talk to the administration, the leadership of the institution, and the students' leadership. And then we guide them, and they have to appoint a patron who is on the teaching staff, someone who is very good, a person of integrity, and so appoint a president. The president has to be a student, and then the vice president, the treasurer, and committee members. And then we train them on issues of integrity, accountability, patriotism, overseeing elections, for example, in their schools, to make sure they are free and fair. And they also write essays.
Thank you for watching Lango News channel. Please subscribe for more updates.